Everyone's attention for just a couple minutes. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming. I'm David Sigmund, and I'm very proud to be the principal of Pella Windows and Doors. And I've been around for a lot of years, and Ellen has kept me on my toes for many of those years.
That's right.
Right? Just by way of background, Ellen has been with the company for 23 years, and if I remember correctly, that when you started, your kids were 10 and 12 years old. Close? Right?
They still are.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you very much for coming. But your mother fed you, and look what happened. You grew up to be good-looking, nice young men. When Ellen first started at Pella, she started as an inside sales representative in Ridgewood. We had a showroom in Ridgewood across from the Duck Pond, and I know you were very affiliated with the ducks. I used to get calls from the commissioner of the town saying, "Hey, you can't feed the ducks. Ellen is out there." I said, "But she has a heart, right? And isn't that true? Ellen has a heart." Let me just take a step back. Ellen had gone to Fairleigh Dickinson and graduated with a BA degree in 1993. Right? And Ellen had worked for several companies, and one of them very prestigious, Johnson & Johnson. And you were a sales associate with Johnson & Johnson. I have the letter here. Where's Alan Lemmerman? Sent to Ellen on March 22nd, 1989, which said, "I'm very pleased that you have accepted our offer to join Pella Windows and Doors as an inside sales representative at our Ridgewood showroom effective Monday, April the 10th, 1989. And that was a very good day for me. That was a very good day for Pella.
Thank you. How sweet.
And if I have my dates correct, if Alan Lemmerman was correct, in the employee folder, that in November of '92, you got promoted as a senior sales rep, working on the inside, and then you were a branch manager. Mm-hmm. Well, before the branch manager, you worked on the outside.
Right.
And was an outside sales associate. Right. Then Ellen was a branch manager, and then Ellen then had become a branch manager, and then, as all of you know, an architect representative. I want to read something to you, because I can stand up here for a long time. I can say a lot of nice things about Ellen, which I'm going to say some nice things about Ellen. But in going through her folder, what's the greatest testament that we could all have? It's a customer telling us how good we are, whether you're an architect, whether you're a contractor, or whether you're a sales associate. In the folder I found, April 14th of 1992, a letter from a Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien from Paramus, New Jersey.
They're here, David.
They're going to buy some more windows. Back then, we had sent out our own surveys, our own questionnaire form. And one of the questions on the survey was, why did you choose the Pella product? And what they checked off, I don't go through the whole thing, but they checked off because of the salesperson influence. Isn't that something? Then, on question number 6, they can write in a comment. They can make a comment. And they said, what we asked is, what general suggestions would you have in order for us to improve our performance? And they said, well, you can raise your price. Your price is too low. That was one of the things back then. Times have changed, right? But I just want to read the comment that this customer had taken the time to write about Ellen. We are and we're sold on the Pella product. However, Ellen, our salesperson, did a super job in providing information and assistance. I would freely recommend both the product and Ellen to anyone interested. I mean, when I went through the folder, when I went through the folder and looked at the various items in Ellen's folder, this really struck me, because this meant an awful lot to me, that the customers would take the time. And there were other letters, there was other accolades that Ellen had received, but to hear it from a customer really means an awful lot. Ellen, I want to thank you. I want to thank you very much for everything that you have done for us, for our company. And thank you for everything that you taught me over the years. And I just wish you the best. We're going to miss you. And I just wish you good health. I wish you happiness. You have a great new addition coming to your family, which is the best. As testament, I'm a grandfather of 3 grandchildren, and it's the best. You can spoil them, and then you can leave. Right? You're not supposed to hear this. You're not supposed to have candy. You can give them candy, and then leave, and then have a sugar fit. You're a wonderful person, and it's a testament to you today, for all these people that are here today, to honor you. You very unusual. People like you, but people love you. And in a lot of the offices that you've gone into and worked with, you were part of their family. And it's really something that all of our salesmen, all of our sales associates can learn from Ellen, that she became part of that architectural family. And they loved you. And I know even tonight so many have said so many nice things about you, made some nice comments. So I wish you the best, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you have done for us. And God bless you, and I wish you the best.
Well, I'm humbled by all these wonderful words that have been said about me and people coming out. I really have been so fortunate in my life. And at Pella, I mean, it seems like I just joined yesterday. I remember David calling me on my first day and welcoming me to the Pella family. And it truly is a family. They've been behind me through thick and thin, and I will always remember that. The relationships that and the friendships, I should say, that I've formed will remain too, and you will see Seth and Jim. I'll be at the meetings, whether you want me there or not.
Our guest, by the way.
Oh, even better. Then I'll definitely be there. As I've been talking to you this evening, I realize when I would have to go to a meeting at night, it wasn't work. I was going to meet my family, and to end up my career doing this, it's something that I loved for the last 8 years, has been a real joy and a real treat to me. And I just thank you all for your support, as always, and everything, all the good feelings and good wishes you've given me. And remember me.
We will.
Choir movie, and you all have completed me. Back to Alan Lemmerman, when I first joined Pella, he made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.